are now in the Hall of Mirrors.
This is Savannah eating a piece of salmon.
This is definitely a speed train. Today we're headed to Versailles, France. We're here at the Bastille station and we're going to go down the 5 to the 6, on the 6, the N, and then we'll be right here. We are taking the train to Versailles. It's an hour-long journey. The train routes may seem complicated, but we actually use iMaps to help us decide which train to take. Welcome to Versailles. We're leaving the train station and heading to the palace. The Palace of Versailles is one of the most important icons for French history. That's the statue of Louis XIV. He lived here in the 16th and 17th centuries. This entire palace was built under his reign. That middle building right there was the start of all of this palace. This used to be a hunting village. Then Louis XIV built the rest. Come on, let's go see the rest. I just got an audio box and it tells us about this building and where we are and stuff like that. So I'm gonna listen to it while we go around this building. There was a lot of artwork in the palace. The audio guide explained what each piece meant in regard to the French history. Before cameras were invented, artwork was used to preserve history. Each piece of hand-painted artwork tells a story about what was going on in that time period. King Louis thought it was important to preserve French history, so he sponsored many of the artists. The amount of detail that went into the construction of the palace is amazing. The audio guide helped us understand the purpose of each room in the palace. This piece of artwork is on the ceiling. It represents heaven. We're about to enter King Louis's bedroom. The king never slept there. He preferred his private apartment. Wow, look at this hallway coming up next. You are now in the Hall of Mirrors. Look at the ceiling. This is the private chamber where Louis XIV actually slept. He had his bed facing the sunrise. Here is the Queen's chamber. There were 19 princes and princesses born in this very room, and 2 queens died here. This museum was the biggest we have ever seen. It was hard to grasp how much French history was stored here. After we left the palace, our dad had another surprise in store for us. Welcome to the Waldorf Astoria for tea time.
No. There you go. Very good. Dunk it. Okay, watch it. Hey, ching. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. So it can start melting. There you go. Let it start melting. This is Savannah eating a piece of salmon. This serves as evidence that she will eat salmon. Do you like it, Savannah? Is it good?
No.
Shoot, swallow.
After tea time, we walked back to the train station to ride back to the hotel. After a long day, we had dinner and turned in for the night. Versailles lived up to all our expectations and more. The castle was majestic. We enjoyed the special memory of having tea time together, and we'll never forget that train ride. We will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Bye!